Great Recession, okay, which is now 8 years old, we've been growing at 1.5% to 2% in spite of stupidity and political gridlock. Because the American business sector is powerful and strong and is going to grow regardless when people wake up in the morning. They want to feed their kids. They want to buy a home. They want to do things. The same with American businesses. What I'm saying is that it would be much stronger growth had we made intelligent decisions and where they're not gridlocked. And thank you for pointing it out, because I'm going to be a broken record until this gets done. We are unable to build bridges. We're unable to build airports. Our inner-city school kids are not graduating. I was just in France. I was recently in Argentina. I was in Israel. I was in Ireland. We met with the Prime Minister of India and China. It's amazing to me that every single one of those countries understands that practical policies that promote business and growth is good for the average citizens of those countries, for jobs and wages, and that somehow this great American free enterprise system, we no longer get it. And so, my view is that, and corporate taxation is critical to that, by the way. We've been driving capital and brains overseas, which is why there's $2 trillion sitting overseas, benefiting, all these other countries and stuff like that. So if we don't get our act together, we can still grow. It's unfortunate, but it's hurting us. It's hurting the body politic. It's hurting the average American that we don't have these right policies. And so, no, in spite of gridlock, we'll grow it. We can grow 1.5% or 2%. I don't buy the argument that that we're relegated to this forever. We're not. And if this administration can make breakthroughs in taxes and infrastructure, regulatory reform, we have become one of the most bureaucratic, confusing, litigious societies on the planet. It's almost an embarrassment being an American citizen traveling around the world and listening to the stupid shit we have to deal with in this country.